Hello everyone. In this video you will see the game that could have been the game with the most kills ever recorded. But in the following minutes I will explain to you why this game has been so messed up. Actually 3 times in this game there could have been the possibility to get more kills, but I failed miserably, so have fun. And I hope you don't mind me talking at some parts. So the game started off pretty bad, pretty average, normal. I get 1 to 3 hits once in a while. Well, I don't know what happened here, but yeah, just don't mind. I get 1 to 3 hits once in a while, one-shots, but I still most of the time completely miss with my aim, and just in general it looks quite bad. There is nothing special. I did not expect anything at that game, so I just went normal. But that changed at one point. At that point I was roughly warmed up and were able to fight a bit, but not for that long, since, you know, you can sometimes have incredible amount of kills with 0 deaths, but that can change drastically at one point, so yeah, you'll see. So, The enemy team finally captures the first checkpoint. I'm at the moment currently at almost 30 kills, which is for the first checkpoint a very good thing. Because the most games with high kills from my experience have been based on me getting to 30 kills in the first checkpoint. If you have that progress, 30 from 100 is already like about 1/3. Not exactly, but almost 1/3. So that's a very important progress, especially for if you don't get as much kills in another checkpoint, you at least have the start amount, which is quite important. And here is the second problem. At that point I still did not really realize what game it would be. So I was just like, okay, it's just another high kill game, I don't really care. They will probably leave in the next minutes, that's at least what I thought. And so I did not really care, and someone were talking to me and I was like, okay, why not go for it, why not respond, because like ignoring people is quite something that I don't enjoy either, so I just wanted to be sure. Yeah, and through that I lost quite a lot of time, about like maybe 1 minute without getting kills, which did in fact matter a lot. And around that time I started noticing, alright, I have a lot of kills. Very many kills. And different than what I've expected before, the enemy team did not quit. And when you have both the occurrences at once, like for example the 30 kills at the beginning plus a team that does not quit and is quite balanced with your team, that's that's literally the golden combo. If you have these two things, you're pretty likely to get a very high kill amount. And so I looked at the kills I had and saw like, okay, this could actually be something. And with that, I looked at the time and noticed, alright, that's just 1 minute. But if they keep pushing, my team is so incompetent that they won't hold them up from getting the last point. CP3. And that's the point where it gets interesting. Our team lost the second checkpoint, was quite confused. I did instantly try to kill him. I partly did, but sadly I died shortly after. But what I did not know was that the worst part was still yet to come. And here came the problem. From there it just went downwards. I saw a guy standing next to the spawn where I came from, and I was like, okay, this guy will probably die in 1 second. So I just went on him, not knowing that this guy would perform his luckiest aim trick shot the world has ever seen. Then I became like flashbacks from previous attempts of getting a better record where I just messed up everything in the last minute, and I tried to change the kit. I changed my kit to Morada, my main class, and it did not go well. 1 minute wasted of like time to kill at least 5 players. But I can at least now say out of experience to not change your class. I strongly believe that it doesn't help. So I were back to Brawler, and this time I actually managed to get on the right path again, and then it got interesting, very interesting, because the worst part was over. In the final moments I were so extremely nervous because I did not expect to even hit that number, even with all these occurrences that were negative for me. And I was so bad in fact that I couldn't even hit like a single shot at the end, and I really struggled as hell. Unfortunately, I got the same amount of kills as the former record holder. We are just a tired, yeah, record basically. Just by not a single kill more, which is very frustrating. But I'm very glad that I came so far, especially with this kit, because I normally don't use this kit very often. I'm quite happy to achieve this, even if I did not end up getting a new record or just 90 kills, which would have absolutely been possible if these things did not occur, but I just messed it up. So please enjoy the final moments with Camellia music in the background. Please check him out, he's really cool, he does awesome music. This one is one of his masterpieces, and I'm glad that I can use it. See ya.